Hi, this is Too Fast here, and in this video I will be showing you this omnidirectional amplified antenna that is from a company called 1BYONE, and this is an antenna that you can mount outdoor, indoor, or in the attic, and it has a 60-mile range to receive the VHF and UHF frequency band. This antenna also comes with a USB powered amplifier that will help amplify the signal that the antenna receives. The main reason to buy an antenna like this is so that you can receive the free off-air TV channels that's being broadcasted locally in your city. Now, if you live in the United States, pretty much all the major cities do have free television stations that are broadcasting these digital TV channels in your area. These include many of the network channels that you might be watching at home with your cable service, such as ABC, CBS, Fox. So if you're interested in saving some money and cutting the cable, this antenna will allow you to continue to watch some of the channels without paying cable fees every month. So let's have a quick look around the box. As you can see, the frequency range, the VHF band is 87.5 to 230 megahertz. The UHF band is 470 to 862 megahertz. And receiving range is FM, VHF, UHF. Gain is 32 dB. Maximum output level is 100 dB microvolt. Impedance of this antenna is 75 ohm. The power supply is a USB adapter outputting 5 volt at 100 milliamp. And here's the back of the box. So let's open this up. And here are all the parts that come with this antenna kit. Over here we have the mounting hardware, the brackets. This is the installation guide. Here is the coaxial cable. This is the inline amplifier. So you plug the USB power supply to the side of this and it'll amplify the signal from the antenna. Here's the base for the mounting bracket. Here's the antenna itself. Over here is the coax connector where you connect the cable. Now this antenna has a UV protection so you can install this outdoor, and also it's waterproof. To assemble the antenna, all you need to do is follow the instructions in the guide. It gives you all the different options. You can mount it outside, you can mount it to a pole, and for this application I will be installing this in my attic. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to adjust the bracket right here to this position, and then remove this wing nut here, and then we'll put the bolt right through here and reinstall the wing nut. Now if you want to install this on a pole, then you can install this U bracket, feed it through the holes right here, and then clamp it down. And with the coaxial cable, go ahead and connect this end to the antenna. And then put the weather boot over the connector. On the other end of the coax cable, go ahead and connect this to the amplifier. With the USB power supply, what you want to do is connect this power cable to the AC adapter, and then on the other end of this power cable, connect to the side of this amplifier. At the end of the amplifier, you have another coax connector. This connects to your TV. I also want to point out this company 1BYONE makes different style of antenna, and the one I have here has a 0 to 60 mile reception range. They have one that is 0 to 25 miles, 0 to 35 miles, 0 to 40 miles, and 0 to 50 miles. So depending on how far you live from the broadcast station, You can choose different types of antenna that will work for your home. Before you buy the antenna, you need to do some research and find out if the location you live in the United States can receive the off-air channels. Now, the first website I'm going to show you is this one that is put out by the FCC, and it shows you the DTV map. And all you need to do on this website is put in your zip code, and it'll begin searching for all the channels that will receive in your area. So for example, on the left side here, it tells you that all these channels in the green are strong signal, the one in the yellow is moderate signal, and the one in the red is no signal. If you read the blue text above the map, it also tells you that the signal strength is calculated based on an antenna that is placed outdoor 30 feet above ground. If you have an indoor antenna, then the signal strength will vary. The next website that you can also check out is antennaweb.org. And on this website, click on the button here that says click here to start. Now what you can do is enter your zip code. You can also enter your address if you want to. And then it also asks you, will this antenna be installed 30 feet above ground, yes or no? I'll just put down no for now. Select submit. Here is the search result on this website. On the left side, it lists all the off-air channel that you can receive from your location. Now if you look at the left side, besides the channel name, it also tells you how far away the broadcast station is from your location. So the first one tells you that is 10 miles away. Next to that also gives you the compass coordinate, and the first one there shows you 206 degrees. That corresponds to the map you see there. The center is your location. The line drawn points to each of the broadcast station and where it's located. So for this zip code I entered, all the broadcast stations are located approximately southwest of where I'm located. And I will put a link for both of these websites in the description, so if you want to take a look yourself, you can definitely do that. To show you how simple it is to set up this antenna, as a test, I've placed this antenna on my patio table. Now this is an omnidirectional antenna, but I know the broadcast stations in my area are broadcasting from a southwest direction where I live. So right now the front of this antenna is facing in that direction. From the antenna, I ran the coaxial cable into my home. At the end of the coax cable, it connects to this amplifier, and the power comes from this jack, which is connected to this USB power adapter. On the output of this amplifier, it connects to my antenna in of my TV tuner. Now if you have a TV that has an atsc built-in tuner, then you don't need a separate tuner. You can use your TV's tuner to tune the off-air channel. But as a test, I'm playing the video on my portable DVD player here, and I'll be using this digital TV tuner to tune the channel. Now on the output of this TV tuner, I have composite output, video and audio connected to my DVD player right here. If this is your first time setting up the atsc tuner, you'll need to go into the menu and scan for these off-air channel. So on my TV tuner here, if I go to the menu, go to the setup, auto tune, select that, and now it'll start scanning the digital television station. So as you can see, after scanning for the channel, it found 32 stations. I'm in my attic right now, and I'll be mounting this antenna in here so that I have a better line of sight towards the broadcast stations. And right now what you're looking at is the base that I've screwed in onto this wooden brace here, and it's simply held in by two Phillips screws on either side. Now all I need to do is place the antenna onto this swing arm here. So with this design of the antenna, as you can see, is very simple to mount and also adjust. And from the output of that coaxial connector, I ran the cable to my splitter, which is right here. Now with this installation, it's very straightforward for me because the builder of this home placed a splitter in the attic here where the black coaxial cables go to various rooms in the home. So I can do a very quick run from the antenna to the splitter. If your splitter is not in the attic for your home, then you will need to locate it and then run this coaxial cable from the antenna all the way to where that splitter is. Now this is the only part of the project that it can be a bit more work involved, but once you have it connected, then you'll be able to have TV services to all the rooms in your home. Another thing I want to point out while I'm in the attic is right beside this new antenna, I have this 4-array dipole antenna I built about 8 years ago. I've actually been using off-air TV services for a long time, so I haven't had any cable bills for many years. This has worked really well, but I think the new antenna is going to give me a bit more signal and better reception, so that's why I'm replacing it. From the splitter in the attic, one of the output goes to this TV you're looking at. So as you can see, if I tune a different channel, I can receive ABC, CBS, Fox. Right now this one's Fox. This is PBS. So for any one of you that might be interested in cutting the cable and saving some money every month, this is how you set up an off-air antenna. And this one I'm using right now is made by a company called 1BYONE. I'll put the link for this product in my description below, and you can buy it off Amazon, and it'll help you save a lot of money in the long run. So let me know if you have any questions and leave a comment below, and don't forget to click on the like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.